Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, please, silence. Silence, please. All right. Welcome to the podcast. This is Test Run for Unnamed Podcast. We have John here, we have Gigs, and we have Obama is a Lizard #1. And, what we're talking about today is Dank CDI Zelda memes. Now, what I want to talk about is the evolution. I want to talk about the evolution of it. I want to talk about where it started. I want to talk from the early 2004 times when we looked at the GIFs on 4chan, when we went to YouTube, and when we evolved into Tumblr and back to 4chan. So let's open it up to Gigs.
Well, personally, I think that the Dank fucking CDI memes have really opened up a whole new horizon to other memes. But they had a very humble beginning.
Now, hold on. When you say it evolves into new memes, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I mean, it made room for a lot more, like all the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog with the Robotniks.
So you're saying that with this kind of meme evolution, as it were, we get new memes via the same type of subject matter that we looked on before.
Yes, I believe that. I think it's sort of a science, in fact.
You think there's a science to memes? That's
a social science, if you will. Yeah.
That's a really interesting concept. John, what do you have to say about that?
Well, personally, I really have to give a lot of credit to QuebecGamers.com because I feel like they were the ones who started this whole internet phenomenon.
Quebec Gamers.
Quebec Gamers, really, because really they were the ones that had the clips for these Zelda games.
That's
I
right.
feel like they would be unheard of if they had never had these. Because think about it, thanks to Quebec Gamers, we've had such internet phenomenon as the lovely Dinner Blaster.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner Blaster was really just off the walls. Like
art.
The pacing. It was like watching John Carpenter's
like high art
again.
Yes. Now we got our good buddy back on the podcast. You want to say a little hello? Tell the people who you are.
Oh, hello. My name is Olivia. I'm gay.
That's Olivia, and she's gay. All right. Now, Olivia, we were talking about Dank CDI Zelda memes and what they evolved into, what they've become, what memes they set forward to the future, and we want your opinion on it. What do you think of Zelda CDI memes and how dank they are?
Well, they're so dank, in fact,
that I'm just gonna talk here. They're
Okay.
so dank, in fact, that they set forward all of. I'm not even joking here. It's like basically all of the MLG video things, like the Shrek jokes and the Mountain Dew jokes and all that.
So you say those all evolved from CDI memes?
Pretty much, yeah.
Can you explain further?
So most of the same people that made like YouTube poop stuff or YTPMV stuff, probably did one or two of those things where they made fun of MLG videos, but they called them YouTube poops. And then someone was like, "Oh, I just want to make this," and they just made that, and they got really popular.
Like Skrillex.
Oh yeah.
He was making music, and then he started making dubstep, and everyone was like, "Hey, this is almost like music."
Yo, Skrill, drop it hard.
I actually kind of like Skrillex.
Okay.
I don't.
Back on the subject. I wanted to hold on.
Hold
on. Let me bring us back around. Let me put this podcast back on the right track because we are near the 4-minute mark. So we're gonna be cutting this off at the 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna be editing it. What I wanted to say was, since we have these Zelda CDI memes and they all originated from YouTube poop, what is your opinion on YouTube poop?
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay. Can we
okay.
go to bed, I guess.
I mean, you can kind of just play them and go to sleep to them.
Yeah, I mean, I had a wife, but
I had an ex once.
I watched YouTube. Yeah, she became my ex-wife after like.
I have an ex-boyfriend who like coveted YouTube poop as art and would talk about like, you know what? Like once I soup up my computer, I'm gonna play YouTube. I'm gonna make YouTube poops. I'm gonna do it, man. It's like, talking about it as if it were some like sort of like.
Yo, man, I need
someone
a powerful PC to run my YouTube videos.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
the
problem.
graphics are just. So
I was
intense
like,
when-
why don't you
when
just
those,
pirate like
those
some?
really awesome Shreks come on my screen?
Yeah, I was like, just pirate Sony Vegas, like you'll be good.
That's
And
the-
he was
that's
like,
the
no
problem-
man,
that's the
no man.
problem, though.
I shit you not. He was like, no man, like I was thinking of like taking YouTube poop to the next level, like buying some like real like film
Oh, but
equipment and
he's
shit.
he's gonna go buy like an Ari Alexa, spend
No, he was-
$100,000 on a camera.
He
and
was
he's gonna,
talking
like,
about just
and then
like
he's gonna use After Effects to put in links and it'll be like Zelda. Do not. And then it would cut to like a shot on the beach with piano playing in slow motion.
And then he's
I
gonna
remember
become
he was
so-
talking about
I
stuff
think
like.
he had a whole plan. Like he was gonna go so big that he would.
No,
make,
no,
like,
no. He just didn't
tutorials on how to
under
make
anything.
YouTube poop. And then you would have like a 5-minute intro.
Hey,
For
it's
the
me
thing is,
guys, Fang Dangler 97. I quit my job being a furry porn artist so I can make YouTube poops. And I shit you not, he's a furry porn artist.
YouTube poop could be like pretty much. Like,
He wa- his
nope.
dr- he's a furry porn artist with the dreams of becoming a YouTube poop director.
Yeah, but it's like YouTube poop seems like an umbrella term just for like accidents for like destroying your video. Like you leave a tape out in the sun to warp. It's like it's
Well, that's
distorted.
glitch art.
Yeah.
Like,
You leave your computer out in the sun to warm. You got glitch art. All right.
you got glitch art.
Then you put it in the microwave for a little bit and add some 80s, and you got some vaporwave.
And then you speed it back up in Sony Vegas and hit the Control key plus key a bunch, and you have Nightcore.
Ooh.
Then you screen flip it, and then you have a YouTube poop music video.
Holy shit.
No, then you have to sample Michael Rosenthal, and he's like, there you go. And
I'm gonna have some great visuals to add into this video.
And then all you gotta do is add in a featuring from Lil Wayne and
featuring Dante from memes, and then you have like the sniper like thing that goes thing.
Be sure.
well,
Be sure to have-
Lil Wayne is on every rap track, as we know. So
No, Pitbull is. He's like
Be sure-
Mr. Worldwide.
well,
He
it's
ate
either
Lil Wayne.
No. You know who is? It's T-Pain.
Sade.
No,
Can we get a
you're
further?
right.
Can we get a further removed reference here? Hold on. Shit. Fuck.
I have
who is-
one.
who is-
I have one. So
Who's
so,
that guy who
Pitbull-
was on
Pitbull-
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and did the duo with that metal band, and they were like, "Rap is not afraid of you. We ride limos too."
Public Enemy.
Yes, there we go. Public Enemy's gonna come in here, and they're gonna change the rap game.
You don't even understand though. See, Pitbull came in and actually ingested, sort of like that
Ingested
scene-
Public
sort
Enemy.
of like that scene from they ingested Public Enemy and Lil Wayne and Odd Future, and he's just like Mr. Worldwide, and he's like inflating, and it's like that scene from Acura. And it's like he's gonna explode. I used to live the hard life. Now I live the party life. He's going to
Once-
critical mass.
At
Oh
one
my
time
God.
I was crunk, but now I'm Mr. Worldwide.
All right, I think that's good for the podcast. Let's get an outro on here. Let's start with Olivia, and then we'll go to Gibbs, and then we'll end off on Bitch Boy. Outro yourselves, please.
I am not famous personality, celebrity, Olivia, Mixmaster Olivia.
Yeah. Gigs.
I'm just gigs. And
Yeah.
Just remember yourselves, kids. Good can be done.
Good can be done. A quote from Gigs. Remember that. All right, Bitch Boy, you want to outro yourself?
Well, Bitch Boy says, my friend here, Freddie Giggs Jr. I'd like to give a shout out to him and the boys who created YouTube Poop and Jesus. Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah,
And,
all right,
Dash
let's
Man.
end it out. I am Chongo the artist, and I'm going to give a special shout out to my main man, Lazarus there. Jesus, he goes to church like every single day. Hot ass bod, 2 Golden Globes, 1 Emmy nod. That's our homeboy Jesus. So,
And the Pulitzer Prize.
yeah, he loves all men, but motherfuck Judas. So, on that, thank you for watching. That has been our podcast for the night. Good night.